Welcome to our session about how you can innovate faster with the MicroStrategy Cloud. My name is Antoliano La Rosa, and I'm a solutions engineer here based in the UK. If you have any questions during the presentation, please feel free to post them in the chat, and one of my colleagues will help them address them. I think everyone here will agree that digital transformation and the main technologies that power it are essential to how the world does business today. To kick off, I just wanted to share with you a quick industry study that probably all of you attending have heard of in one way or another. As you can see, there has been an increased emphasis on innovation, competition, and business transformation reported by execs worldwide. Interestingly, just 5 years ago, nearly half of execs viewed these technology investments primarily as a cost-cutting tactic. But now only 10% think of these investments that way. Organizations with execs reporting a strategic approach to technology investments also reported twice the revenue growth in 2020, despite the global COVID-19 pandemic. So, from a macro level, there has been a pervasive mindset shift in the strategic value that investment in technology offer to organizations. But how do we know that cloud data and analytics have an important role to play in these organizations' future forward technology strategies? We can look at the data for indicators about how important the cloud is for organizations today as well. Investments have skyrocketed as more and more organizations move to the cloud. In 2020, 1 in 3 companies globally accelerated cloud migration initiatives, and these were completed 24 times faster than expected. Naturally, as cloud initiatives sped up, the allocation of IT budgets dedicated to cloud initiatives grew. Cloud budget allocation has grown nearly 60% in the last 3 years. And today, nearly 1/3 of the entire IT budget for organizations worldwide is allocated to cloud. Further, by next year, 90% of enterprises worldwide are projected to rely on a diversified cloud strategy to accommodate the business agility and resilience needs of today. This means that the vast majority of organizations will have a multi-cloud posture with public, private, or best-in-breed cloud solutions, as well as hybrid systems comprised of on-premise and cloud tools and platforms. For obvious reasons, cloud adoption has a major impact on data and analytics. At the same time that cloud investments have skyrocketed and cloud strategies have diversified, having a successful data and analytics strategy has emerged as a mission-critical pillar of success for leading businesses around the world. The importance of data and analytics has become entrenched in the fabric of the organization, and Gartner estimates that by next year, 90% of all corporate strategies will explicitly mention information itself as a critical asset and analytics as an essential competency. Only 2 years ago, less than half of corporate strategies mentioned use of data and analytics as an essential competency. A recent piece by Deloitte asserted that there is nothing quite so powerful as an idea whose time has come, and noting that in a laundry list of historical innovations that have had a massive impact, the time has now come for the cloud. And putting all of these trends and findings together, that is hard to deny. I will only assert that time has come not just for cloud alone, but for the transformational impact cloud, data, and analytics can have when aligned in a unified strategy for your business. As you have probably heard this morning, Sainsburys is one of our many customers who has realized this time has come and has embraced an approach that merges the power of data and analytics with the benefits of the cloud. Leveraging the DNA foundation it had built with the MicroStrategy Cloud on top of Snowflake, Sainsburys was able to rapidly innovate and ensure continuity of service throughout the global pandemic. Within just 2 weeks, it released a comprehensive application to users across all 2,400 plus stores to help their business cope with the pandemic's earliest stages, starting with the lockdown and beyond. This application represents just one of the many ways that Sainsburys leverages analytics to run a data-driven business And it's all built with the MicroStrategy Cloud. So why did Sainsburys set its standard for data analytics with the MicroStrategy Cloud? I think the answer is simple. The MicroStrategy Cloud is the single most powerful, most effective technology that you can leverage to deliver analytics at an enterprise scale. So what's the MicroStrategy Cloud? Well, it's everything you have come to expect in our industry-leading solution for enterprise analytics, fully optimized for the cloud and offered as a best-in-breed managed service. As you have heard throughout today's presentations, we are ranked as the market leader in enterprise analytics and overall product experience by a variety of analysts. We are also highly rated across a range of critical competencies, including business value, innovation, visual analysis, self-service, manageability, security, and many more. Specifically for cloud, we are top ranked in cloud-enabled analytics by Gartner's critical capabilities. And there is a variety of reasons why all of these accolades ring together. Before we dig into the specifics, let's take a moment to explain why the MicroStrategy Cloud is the best possible solution for enterprise analytics. While best-in-breed managed cloud solutions generally deliver far stronger results than do-it-yourself public or private cloud hosting options for a variety of platforms, tools, and applications. A recent study by Accenture identified 4 key commonalities across organizations that have had the most success reaping the benefits of their cloud initiatives. Among these top 4 traits is the fact that most successful cloud initiatives are leveraging managed services. In fact, the Access they surveyed who reported that their organizations relied heavily on managed cloud services were 40% more likely to report that they have achieved the full benefits of cloud initiatives. Those same execs reported significantly higher results across key performance indicators when compared with organizations that leveraged managed services only somewhat or not at all. The same rings true for MicroStrategy customers. Hundreds of customers worldwide have adopted our fully managed service, and they report tremendous results with the MicroStrategy Cloud. One of these customers is Rodan & Fields, a high-end lifestyle company founded by dermatologists that offers a large portfolio of science-based skincare products to consumers in the US, Canada, Australia, and Japan. They have used the MicroStrategy Cloud to build and deploy a suite of modern intelligence solutions that deliver a 360-degree view of their businesses and enable data-driven culture of self-service across their organization. The cloud platform gives them the agility, scalability, and internal capacity to rapidly innovate in service of the many needs of their business in a period of extensive growth. Again, our cloud is everything you love about MicroStrategy in a fully managed service, so that you can take advantage of the benefits like scalability and agility that cloud offers. Conceptually, the MicroStrategy Cloud consists of our market-leading analytics platform with an enterprise-grade reference architecture that is fully optimized to operate in the cloud with a high degree of availability and performance. MicroStrategy was among the early investors in cloud-enabled analytics. Our first cloud solution hit the market 10 years ago, and we have continually invested in enhancing and optimizing it as technologies and offerings matured across the industry. Today, the MicroStrategy Cloud is a top-rated, proven solution for cloud-enabled analytics used by hundreds of customers worldwide to great success. As you have seen from some of the examples we are sharing throughout today's presentation. In alignment with our open architecture strategy for the platform, our cloud is vendor agnostic and allows seamless portability between the world's leading cloud infrastructure as a service providers. It also enables you to execute a hybrid cloud or multi-cloud postures that successfully leverages best-in-breed solutions as part of your technology portfolio. As we saw earlier in the presentation, executing with a hybrid multi-cloud approach will be the standard practice for 90% of the organizations by 2022. Finally, the integrated software suite enables a world-class security instance inherent within the platform itself. Our cloud also includes full lifecycle management of your underlying platform by our MicroStrategy experts. Our MicroStrategy experts are trained quarterly and certified annually in the latest version of our platform and are closely aligned with our technology organization. Our cloud experts also have extensive experience working with the underlying cloud infrastructure as a service providers on which your environment is deployed. As with any managed service, we take care of the basics. We administer your platform on your behalf, conducting daily backups to help ensure business continuity, and actively monitoring your system 24/7 by 365 to alert you of any potential impacts. And we provide 24/7 support worldwide to help you ensure that any priority issues are quickly resolved. When it comes to security, we evaluate your requirements at the beginning of your migration to the MicroStrategy Cloud and configure your environment to meet your specific security requirements prior to go live. We also continuously revisit and reassess your security posture throughout your system life cycle to ensure you stay mapped to the industry best practice framework for security and compliance. Our cloud also includes risk-free upgrades routinely applied by our experts to ensure you are running the platform with the latest security and performance enhancement in place, and that you are also ready to rapidly take advantage of the latest and greatest features and functionality that the platform offers. With our managed service, you will still focus on the business, just now with more time to build the content your business needs, leveraging the latest enhancements for enterprise analytics. You will retain complete ownership of your data, applications, and user governance, but with our help managing your environment according to industry best practice SLAs, you will rest assured that your platform and the applications built upon it are always available and offer high performance to your users. Essentially, our cloud facilitates a division of roles and responsibilities between your team and ours to provide you with business continuity and peace of mind while empowering your team to spend your time focusing on the data and analytics that matter most to your business. By migrating your analytics applications to the cloud, either before or concurrently with your underlying data, accelerates your ability to deliver value to users via modern, data-centric experiences that integrate seamlessly into day-to-day workflows. It also empowers you to focus on the needs of your business and demonstrate your commitment to enabling a data-driven culture, while preserving the agility and flexibility you need to remain competitive in today's digital world. Let's take a closer look at what the enhanced agility and flexibility, delivery readiness, and risk mitigation offered by the MicroStrategy Cloud means to you. The future-ready deployment model for enterprise data and analytics offered by the MicroStrategy Cloud capitalizes on all of these value propositions to help you increase the value of your solutions and their impact on the business while reducing time to value and total cost of ownership. At a fundamental level, the gains you will see in agility and flexibility will drastically decrease the time it takes you from ideation to implementation and impact. You will be able to rapidly act on the idea and innovate in real time as you think of new ways to use analytics to help drive your business goals. Not only is technology constantly evolving, but the macro impacts that influence our globalized business world of today require continuous reinvention and of operating models and go-to-market strategies. For all of these decisions, your analytics should be leading the way, and cloud enables you to future-proof your data and analytics strategy that affords a high degree of agility and flexibility to execute. The MicroStrategy Cloud further accelerates your time to value by future-proofing your own application delivery lifecycle. When you are able to fully invest your time in the needs of your business, the modern solutions you develop to support them are better aligned to your business requirements from the beginning, which, in addition to shortening that time from ideation to impact that we mentioned previously, also decreases your total cost of ownership. Every organization is adopting more data into its business model and more becomes available. And as part of that adoption, there is the need to translate the proliferation of data points into sustainable data-driven culture. That means getting intuitive, insightful analytics into the hands of more users across your organization, and not after you apply a series of software updates, add more RAM, or finish a long procurement cycle to replace all servers. You can get it now. The cloud eliminates the need for extensive capacity planning to facilitate your modernization, transformation, and growth. There are also an array of benefits from a risk mitigation perspective, because our cloud essentially allows you to offset your cloud execution risks by relying on experts to mitigate and manage them for you. Adopting the MicroStrategy Cloud also means that you are establishing a predictable cost model for delivering data and analytics to your enterprise. Our node-based model standardizes your baseline, while the powerful native capabilities of our semantic graph help you prevent cloud data cost overruns while improving performance. This allows you to store your data in memory and only accessing and refreshing it when necessary. If one thing is certain, is that change is constant, but you can still embrace agility while eliminating delivery constraints and adopting a proactive stance on risk mitigation with the MicroStrategy Cloud. We all know how the travel industry has been affected by the global pandemic. An example of how MicroStrategy Cloud helps organizations deliver analytics in a quick and agile way when they need it most is Booking.com. Booking.com is an online travel agency for flights, lodging, car rentals, and other products. Based out of the Netherlands, Booking is available in more than 40 languages and hosts over 28 million listings worldwide. By adopting the MicroStrategy Cloud as their enterprise analytics solution, Booking was able to unify its on-prem data in Hadoop with cloud data in Snowflake without relying on time-intensive ETL processes or manual data preparation and validation by its analysts to enable a high degree of analysis efficiency and self-service. The cloud also empowered Booking to deploy mobile BI solutions for its executives, standardize a variety of critical processes for financial regulation compliance, and perhaps most significantly, monitor the impact of COVID-19 had on the health of its business daily, and use that data to make essential strategic, managerial, and operational decisions to help it survive in a volatile time. As Booking.com discovered, and many other customers will attest, the MicroStrategy Cloud truly offers the best way to deliver trusted analytics at scale. And we want to help you take advantage of the myriad benefits it offers too. So what should you do from here? You should modernize your analytics experience so that you can accelerate innovation and drive business value across your enterprise with the MicroStrategy Cloud, and all much more quickly and easily than you think. We will help you build your business case, technical requirements, and implementation plan for your move to the cloud using our proven methodology that has helped hundreds of customers around the world. We will work with you to build your cloud environment, migrate your metadata, support your environment testing, data validation, and production cutover. And we will upgrade you to the latest version of MicroStrategy all at the same time. And that's not all. We will also help you kickstart your modernization efforts as part of your migration, including 2 application modernization pilot engagements in tandem with your move to the cloud. Of course, alternatively, you can use the enterprise support benefits included in your annual maintenance to request an embedded analytics advisory that helps you design strategies to extend your analytics even further. As always, we encourage you to work with your account team to plan the specifics. But the bottom line is that our experts will seamlessly migrate your entire environment to our fully managed cloud solution for enterprise analytics, while upgrading you to the MicroStrategy 2021 and helping you modernize some of your most mission-critical analytics applications. And we will deliver all of this in a matter of weeks with no disruption to your users. In closing, let's look at one more customer that worked with us to embrace a data-driven culture. Pfizer partnered with MicroStrategy to undertake a significant digital transformation and modernization effort that delivers actionable, trusted insights to thousands of users worldwide. And they accomplished this in two ways. First, having the MicroStrategy Cloud as the foundation and leveraging a range of data sources, including recent investments in Snowflake, Pfizer built an underlying governed data layer using native platform capabilities that allowed it to establish a single version of the truth for its organization. Then they iteratively rolled out a suite of custom applications that can both accommodate a high degree of personalization to ensure that individual users can leverage insights that enable care down to the patient level, while also delivering a high degree of data security, privacy, and governance. After just a year, they have deployed an array of custom applications and scaled these solutions up to serve over 7,500 plus users and plans to at least triple that number across new areas of the business. As an indicator of their success, they have achieved an 85 to 90% adoption rate organization-wide from the C-suite down to individual members of their global workforce. Just like the teams at the other customers you have heard about today, the team at Pfizer strongly believes that their partnership with MicroStrategy was key to their success. The same way many organizations are enjoying the benefits of the MicroStrategy Cloud, we want to partner with you to help your organization maximize the value you get out of your data analytics investments. If you want to start planning your migration to the MicroStrategy Cloud, or if you just want to learn more, I encourage you to reach out to your account executive or visit us at microstrategy.com/cloud to get started. Our team is here to support. Connect with your MicroStrategy account executive to learn more about how quickly we can help you adopt the MicroStrategy Cloud. Thank you so much for attending this session. Now, let's open the floor to your questions and comments. You can submit them using the Q&A tool at the bottom of your screen. So I am now going to switch to my iPad to see some of your questions. Okay, so we have a question, and it says, how many cloud vendors that offer infrastructure as a service do you partner with? So at the moment, we are partnering with Amazon Web Services and Azure. We fully integrate with them. Our managed service is integrated with both of them, so you can migrate from Amazon Web Services to Azure if you wish, and you will still be with us. And then we have in the roadmap to integrate with more vendors that are coming up. So stay tuned for that. So I have another question here. It says, do you help with the migration from one environment to the MicroStrategy Cloud managed service? And the answer is yes. So we have our cloud engineers and myself and the rest of my team in the solution engineering team will help you assess your environment. We'll help do all the capacity planning to see what's the best environment that we can provide to you, and then help with that migration to the cloud. So you can focus on your business and not focusing on the hardware or the system itself. Another question that I have is, do you offer cloud pilots as part of your engagement? And the answer is yes, totally. We want you to rest assured that your deployment in the cloud is what you are expecting, that you are getting the value of the cloud that you don't get in your on-premise service or in your cloud service. So a part of the engagement, we offer a pilot where you can test your applications already deployed in your existing system or the one that you want to create from the scratch, and then evaluate if that is a valid solution, a viable solution for you. And then we take it from there and we move the pilot into a production-ready environment. So I have one more question. When it comes to data security and GDPR, Does the MicroStrategy Cloud take into account where the data is stored? Because sometimes data needs to be stored in particular country. The answer is yes, totally. So MicroStrategy evaluates where the data is based, and with the MicroStrategy semantic graph, you can choose which users can connect with to which data depending on the location. So you have users that cannot access data that are outside of a region, then MicroStrategy won't allow these users to consume that data. All of that is you can program that and you can set it up in the MicroStrategy semantic graph. Another part is that with our vendors, the cloud vendors that we have that provide infrastructure as a service, they have different regions, they have different availability zones where if you are not able to have data stored in a particular region, then then you can choose in which region you can store that data, and you can choose the users that can access that data from that specific region. So thank you very much, Jonathan, for that question. That's really good. If there are no more questions, I guess we can wrap up the session. So thank you very much for attending the cloud session today. It was really nice having you here. I hope it added lots of value to your thoughts and your planning about moving to the cloud. And if you need any further help, if you have any other questions, you can reach out to me personally. You can reach out to your accounting. We are more than happy to help you drive that path into cloud and into that value added adoption of the new technology that we have in place. So thank you and have a good day.